Hello, happy Saturday. It's another Saturday again. Hello, everyone. You're welcome to my live stream. So I'm just going to start by sharing the live stream. Thank you so much for joining me today. Yeah, I have one amazing person in the house. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. You can say hello so I know who has joined me. Thank you so much. I have one amazing person in the house. Thank you so much. Like I said, I'm going to share the live stream out now. I'll share it out on my community tab. Thank you so much. I have 2 thumbs up. Yay, Justin Miller, thank you so much for being here. I almost decided not to go live today. Yeah, because I just had a lot going on this morning. Thank you so much, Justin Miller. I really appreciate your presence. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining me today. So I'll try sharing out the stream now so that we can go into the topic for today. I'm going to keep it very brief. I'm not going to take much time. Thank you so much, Justin. You're the first in the building today. Thank you. After my live stream, I'm going to visit you, okay? Thank you so much. Thank you for being the first person here today. Thank you for the 3 amazing thumbs up, everyone. Okay, so I'm going to share my stream out. Thank you for being here. Thanks for your time. Happy weekend. Oh, I have 2 amazing people in the house. Please feel free to say hello. You're very welcome. Happy weekend. How's your weekend going? Okay, so today we're going to do the part 2 of our discussion, the discussion we started last week about shea butter. I have 3 amazing people in the building. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate your time. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Justin. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you for liking and for sharing. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. How's your weekend going? How's your weekend going? Oh, AE29 Fashion is in the building. Oh, thank you so much, sis, for joining me. It looks like my connection is a bit unstable. That's the message I'm seeing. So what are you seeing at your end? Is it buffering? Please let me know. Yeah, I'm going to keep it really short today. It's not going to be a lengthy live stream at all. Thank you so much for the 5 amazing people in the building. Thank you so much. Thanks for your time. I know weekends can be really busy, but you took time to be, to join me. Oh, thank you so much. A29 Fashion. Thank you so much. I met you earlier on Sister Yawendi's live stream. Yeah, you and the kids. Yeah, I am good. Thank you. So AE29 Fashion is saying, I am in. You're very welcome, sis. Thank you so much for joining me. You're welcome. And she's also saying, smash the like, guys. Yeah, thank you so much for reminding everyone to thumbs up. Thank you so much. I am good. I'm good. And how are you, sis? How are you doing? Yeah, I was trying to set up, initially I wasn't even planning to go live today. Sometimes, it happens, you're just not in the mood, right? So that was what happened this morning. I wasn't really, I just felt like, okay, maybe I should just make it next Saturday, but then on the other hand, Sister Yawandi encouraged me to go live, but then as I was trying to set up, that was when she finished her live stream. Yeah. Oh, Justin Miller is saying, I am doing melotastic today. Wow, I learned a new word. I learned a new word today, Justin Melo. He's doing melotastic. Okay, so that means you're doing fantastic, right? That's what it means. So that's good. Good to know that you're doing well. With everything happening around the world, it's always good to hear from our friends. And once I hear my friends are doing well, it makes my day actually. So good to know you're doing fantastic and melotastic. Thank you so much, Justin Mello. And Sister A29 Fashion is saying, I am blessed. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, even A29 Fashion is laughing, melotastic. Yeah, that's great. That's great. That's amazing. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Yeah, Sister A29 Fashion. This morning, I was just like, okay, I think I'm going to make it next Saturday. But, on the other hand, I don't like to procrastinate. Yeah, because I actually have a topic I want us to discuss. It's a continuation of what I started discussing last Saturday. Yeah. So later, I was able to at least gather some strength to come live. Yeah, and Justimilo is saying, hi, A29 Fashion. Yeah, yeah, thank you so much, A29 Fashion. She said, I'm glad you came on in the end. Yeah, thank you so much, sis. So last weekend, last Saturday, we started talking about shea butter, right? We started talking about shea butter. Yay! My beautiful sister is in the building. Thank you so much, Sister Share Reactions. So Share with Love TV, her other channel is Share Reactions. Thank you so much, sis, for being here. How is your weekend going? Thank you so much. Yeah, Sister A29 Fashion says, I'm always busy and too shy to come on LS. Yeah, I know. That shyness part, eh? A29 Fashion, that's for me too. I'm working on that. If you notice, before my monetization, all my live streams were musical live streams. Okay, I'll just play music throughout my live stream. You won't even see my face for 1 minute. Yeah, before I became monetized, all my live stream were musical. I was just playing music throughout, and people used to come in then to support me, and it was due to being shy, just like you said. So I can totally relate with what you said. So it was just recently that I was like, okay, maybe I can try, to go out of my comfort zone. Yeah, and so far it's been going well. Thank you so much, Sister Share Reactions. She's saying hello to everyone in the house. Thank you so much. She says, good to see you all again. Yeah, good to see you too, sis. I'm so glad to have you here. Yeah, I'm so glad to have you here. So A29 Fashion is saying, share reactions. Hey, mommy. Okay, and Sister Share Reaction is saying thank you to Justin Mello. Thank you so much, my amazing friends. Thank you for joining me today. And Sister Share Reaction is saying, I like your hair, host. Oh, yeah. Like I was saying before you joined the live stream, sis, I wasn't planning. I wanted to come live today, but sometimes you just need to like gather some strength to be able to do it. So my hair was, I had cornrow. I was like, oh, sometimes when you have natural hair, right? Sometimes your hair can be maybe a bit messy and it might take time to quickly sort it out. So this was like an emergency solution. So it's like a quick mohawk hairstyle. So I just basically cornrowed I have two cornrows on the two sides towards the center of my head, and then I just stopped the cornrow there and then used this clip to hold the hair. So it was a quick 5 minutes hairstyle. Yeah, because I had cornrows before, and during the week I wore wigs. So Yeah, I took down my cornrow and then I quickly did this hairstyle. I have simplistic motivation in the building. Thank you so much, sis. I know you went, sister. I went this live stream and I was trying to to set up my live stream then, but I couldn't finish on time. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you, sis. Thank you so much. How are you doing? How's your weekend going? How are you doing? Thank you so much, my amazing friends. Oh, thank you for sharing, Sister Simplistic. I really appreciate that. And Sister Shea Reaction is welcoming you. Okay. Thank you so much. And Simplistic is saying A29 fashion and share with love. She's saying hi. So A29 fashion is saying share reactions. They are blessed. Thanks. I'm doing their hair. Oh, you're doing the kids' hair. Yeah, I saw some of your daughter's video during the week, and they are growing so fast, sis. 29 fashion, they're growing so fast, so smart. They're so adorable. Say hello to them. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I have 6 amazing people in the building. Thank you so much. And 829 fashion is saying just having a break and making dinner. Yeah, it's evening already in UK. Here in Canada, I'm going to tell you the exact time now. It's 10:09 a.m. You can imagine the big time difference. It's a big difference. So it's just 10:09 a.m. here. And around the time that Sister Wendy started her live stream, I was actually even, I just woke up, from bed, so for you to know how early it was here at that time. So yeah, big time difference, about 8 hours, I think, between Canada and US. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, and then you need to wash Autumn's hair. Yeah, I know. Sometimes hair can take the whole day, like especially if you have to do your hair and your kids' hair, it can take the whole day. It can take the whole Saturday. Yeah. So I completely understand. I have a lovely sister in the building, Sister Julie. Say, how are you doing? Happy Saturday. How are you today? Thank you so much for joining me today. Okay. So Sister A29 fashion, you still have to wash Erin's hair as well. I know, it's a lot of work, and then you have to sort out yourself to your hair as well. So I completely understand. Last Saturday was like that for me. I washed my hair, I washed my daughter's hair, and then I had to look for a way to fix my daughter's hair. For me, I just quickly did a quick cornrow, like 4 cornrows for myself so that I can wear wigs during the week. And then for my daughter, I had to do something nice for her. So that took some hours. So hair can take a whole day. I completely understand. Yeah. Just a share reaction is saying, I'm going to be doing that to my daughter's hair too. Wash day. Yeah, wash day. Last Saturday was our wash day, like for me and my daughter, and it took a long time. After washing, then I had to prepare the hair and just make it presentable for school, right? Because Monday she'll have to go to school. So yeah, that took some hours. So I completely understand. And they grow so fast. Before you know it now, they will start doing 1 or 2 things by themselves, like maybe their hair, for example, maybe quick fix. So let's look forward to that time. But in the meantime, we have to keep doing it for them. Yeah. Yeah, 8 hours difference, 829 fashion. And Sister 829 fashion is saying, yes, I don't like doing it. Their hair. Yeah, I know it takes time. And Sister Sherry Action is welcoming Sister Julie. Thank you so much, everyone. Sister Julie, how are you doing today? So glad to have you here. Okay. Sister 829 fashion is saying, I try my best to keep it plaited for as long as possible. Yeah, I know. And when you don't manipulate the hair too frequently, it helps the hair to grow better as well. The more you keep manipulating your hair, like maybe every weekend, for example, the more you manipulate your hair, the more your hair will break. So yeah, let's try to keep the hair manipulation to the barest minimum as much as possible. Okay. Yeah. So Sister E29 fashion is saying 3 weeks max though. Yeah, 3 weeks is very reasonable. 3 weeks is fine, but then if you do it every week, especially if you want their hair to grow or your hair to grow, it might be challenging because each time you manipulate the hair, some of it will break, So yeah, 3 weeks is reasonable. Yeah. Yeah, the kids are on half time on Monday. Oh, so no school on Monday. Yeah, so it needs to be done. Yeah. They are back on Monday. Okay, yeah, there's school on Monday. They'll be back in school on Monday. Yeah, Justin Miller is still here till the very end. Whoa, thank you, Justin. Thank you, thank you. And Sister Julie is saying hello, share reaction, sis. Okay. And 839 Fashion is saying, Julie Issa, I see you. Whoa, I have Sister Ellie Yes Matters TV in the building. Thank you so much, Ellie Yes Matters TV, for joining me today. Sis, I almost decided not to come live today because I'm sure you can relate to that. Sometimes you just don't feel like doing something. So that was my, that was how I felt this morning. But, you know, somehow I was able to summon up the courage. And thanks to Sister Yawande Babs for encouraging me as well. Yeah, so it's so good to see, to hear from you, although you are the only ones that can see me. So yeah, so in quotes, I can see you, you know, I can see your, you know, like your messages, your chats. So it's so good to hear from every one of you today. You know, so glad to hear from you and so glad to have you in the building. Thank you so much for joining me. God bless you real good. Okay. So Sister A29 Fashion is saying, Early Years Matters TV. Moi, I see you. Okay. And Sister Julissa is saying, greetings to A29. Okay. Everyone is welcoming Early Years Matters TV. And Sister Julie Issa, thank you so much. Whoa, A29 Fashion is cooking. She's cooking some yummy dinner. Yeah, I know. It's evening at your end, right? Yeah, and Elias Matan is saying, hello, Ma, at Share Reactions. And 829 Fashion will be back. The tab is still open. Thank you so much, sis, for keeping the tab open. Yeah. Thank you. Yummy dinner. Thank you so much. So I'm going to go into the topic for the day. You know, we started this topic last Saturday. Last Saturday, we started talking about shea butter, right? We started talking about shea butter. We said there are so many amazing benefits of shea butter. I'm sure a lot of us on this live stream were with me last Saturday, so you know what I'm talking about. We talked about all the benefits of shea butter for our skin, for our body generally, for our hair. You know, it has a lot of amazing a lot of amazing properties, and even the components as well, very beneficial. So today we're going to talk more on shea butter, and I made a little research during the week. You know, one of the things that I tried to find out was, are there any allergic reactions to shea butter, any side effects to shea butter? So this is what I was able to come across, okay? So based on my findings, you know, last week we talked about all the amazing benefits that shea butter has. So one of the things that I discovered during the week is that allergic reactions or side effects to shea butter are very rare. It is very rare for anyone to have any side effects to shea butter, which is very amazing, you know, and it's a natural products, you know, but then people use it to manufacture hair creams, body creams. You find it in body creams, in hair creams, and in different products, that even soap as well. So yeah, it's very good to know that it doesn't have any side effects. Okay, so side effects to shea butter are rare. Even people who are allergic to tree nuts, the family that shea butter belongs to. So shea butter belongs to the family of tree nuts, right? So, and a lot of people usually have allergic reaction to plants in that family, but then shea butter is an exception. It happens to be an exception because the proteins, there are some specific proteins that are responsible for allergic reactions to some tree nuts, okay? But fortunately, shea butter does not have that protein in it, okay? And even it doesn't have the protein in it, and or even it might not, it has it in very little quantity, such that it is not enough to trigger allergic reactions. So that's one of the things that I discovered during the week, and I was like, this is great, you know, because some people can be very sensitive to tree nuts. So shea butter is an exception compared to the other tree nuts. So because it doesn't have the proteins that are responsible for allergic reactions. So that's good to know, okay? So based on what researchers say, they said it has very little tree nut proteins that are responsible for triggering allergic reactions. Okay, so that's one of the great benefits of shea butter. It does not have any side effects. However, like I always say when I have discussions with people, everything should be used in moderation, right? So the only kind of side effect you might say you will get from maybe having using shea butter will be like when you apply too much, and then it can make your hair look like whitish, but then in terms of the benefits in the body, it doesn't react with the body negatively. So that's so great to know, you know. Um, wow, welcome, sis. New Discovery TV London. Wow, thank you so much for joining us today. So glad to have you. She's saying hi, host. And First Step to Stardom is also saying hi, host. So welcome, sis. Thank you so much. Thank you. If you've not given me a thumbs up, please remember to give me amazing thumbs up. Thank you so much. And I'm so glad to have you here. Happy Saturday. How is UK? How is the weather in UK today? Today here, the weather is bright outside. I'm just looking out now, and the weather looks bright. Although in the house, it looks a little bit dull on this side of the house, but then the weather out there is bright today. So how are you? How is the weather at your end? Everyone is welcoming you. You're very, very welcome. So First Step to Stardom is basically New Discovery TV London, although there are two different channels but owned by the same person. So thank you so much. I feel honored to have you on my live stream today. Thank you. Happy Saturday. You're very welcome. Okay, and LES Masters TV is still in the house. Yeah, and First Step to Stardom is saying, oh, thank God. And Sister Julie Issa is saying, greetings at New Discovery TV. You're welcome. And she's saying, thank you. Thank you for joining us today. So today we're talking about shea butter. Is a continuation of the topic that I started sharing last Saturday. So last Saturday we discussed all the benefits of shea butter and why you should add them to your routine. Today we are trying. The first thing that I tried to find out during the week, which I just told everyone, is does shea butter have any side effects? And one of the things that we discovered is that shea butter does not have any side effect because it has very little amount of the proteins that are in other tree nuts that causes allergic reactions. So some specific proteins causes allergic reactions, and shea butter happens to have little or very tiny amount of that protein such that it cannot really trigger allergic reaction, because some people are really, really allergic, to tree nuts. Okay, so now we're going to be talking about 6 ways to use shea butter for our hair. Okay, 6 different ways that we can use shea butter for our hair. Okay, so hold on please. Yeah, especially for natural hair. Shea butter is really, really good for natural hair. So the focus at this point in time is going to be like the different ways, the 6 different ways that we can use shea butter on our natural hair. Okay, and we're going to be doing our usual declaration, because usually every Saturday after my live stream, I do declarations. Right? We do declarations together. We speak positively into our week, into our lives, into our future. And so far, I've had a lot of positive feedbacks, and I also like that experience as well, doing declaration with everyone on my live stream. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Okay, so I'm just going to read from this article today, 6 ways to use shea butter for your natural hair. Shea butter is often the go-to for naturals to moisturize their natural hair or stimulate hair growth. Okay, so it does both. It stimulates hair growth, and it also helps us to moisturize our natural hair. Okay, it contains natural ingredients that leaves dry skin or hair smooth and soft. Here is all you need to know about how shea butter and its benefits, for hair. Okay, so last week we actually talked about what shea butter is, and we get it from the shea tree. It's the butter that is obtained from the nuts of shea tree. Okay, and it has a lot of amazing benefits which we discussed last week. Okay, so today we're just going to focus on the 6 different ways that we can use shea butter for our natural hair. Okay, so the number one way that we can use shea butter for our natural hair is to protect hair and scalp against UV. Okay, against UV, which is the UV light from the sun. Okay, when your hair follicles are exposed to the sun too often, it gets damaged and produces dry, damaged hair. Shea butter contains a small amount of SPF, which serves as a protective barrier against the ultraviolet rays of the sun. So if we are very passionate about protecting our hair, from the sun, especially during summer when the sun is usually a lot, it's usually a good idea to incorporate the use of shea butter into our routines, okay? Because it protects our hair and our scalp and our hair follicles from the ultraviolet rays of the sun, okay? And this is how to use it to protect your hair against the UV light of the sun, okay? So this is the right way to use it. Before going out to where your hair will be exposed to the sun, melt a small quantity of shea butter and apply lightly to the hair. You can add it to your moisturizer spray to spray into your hair. Okay, so when you want to, because shea butter is really solid, right? It's very hard. So for you to be able to get it to melt into your hair to get a full benefit, sometimes you have to melt it. So when you melt it, then you'll be able to apply it on your scalp, and so that you can get the full benefits of, in this case, protecting your hair against the ultraviolet rays of the sun. Okay, so I'll just read the comments and then I'll go on to the next point. Okay, so News Discovery TV is still in the building, and she's saying Julie is welcome, and she's also saying Ellie, I guess she's saying hello to Ellie Hair Matters TV. Yeah, thank you so much everyone for still being here. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. You've made my Saturday fun and I'm looking forward to the declaration segment of my live stream, when we will declare together, speak positively into our lives, into our future. Despite everything happening around, we will continue to make positive declarations. Okay, and New Discovery TV is saying nice topic. Oh, thank you so much, sis. Thank you, and I'm glad to have you here today. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'm really happy to have you here. And New Discovery TV say, okay, yeah, she said nice topic. And Elia Matters TV is also saying hi, New Discovery. And First Step to Stardom is still in the building. Thank you so much. Elias Matters TV and Justin Melo, they are both still in the building. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the next point, which is number 2. Another way that you can use shea butter for your natural hair is to soothe dry and itchy scalp. Okay, shea butter has anti-inflammatory quantities and rich fat, which can get absorbed into the scalp without leaving a greasy feel or clogging the pores. That's one of the things that I like about shea butter. It's not greasy at all. It's not too greasy. It's just lightly, you can just feel the oiliness, lightly. It's not too greasy. So that's one of the benefits, So this is why it's effective in easing dry, itchy scalp or dandruff. Shea butter is also great for moisturizing dry or damaged hair. It provides a good deal of moisture to dry, tired strands, starting from the roots to the ends. It is safe to use on relaxed or color-treated hair as a moisturizing product too. Okay, so and when you want to use shea butter for the purpose of soothing dry and itchy scalp, here is how to use it. Okay, wow, thank you so much, Sister Simplistic Motivation. I really appreciate your presence. Thank you so much. God bless you. So this is how to use shea butter for soothing dry and itchy scalp. You divide your hair into sections. Take a small amount of shea butter, melt it over boiling water with a double boiler. Okay, so you basically melt it first. Okay, melt the shea butter first before you use it, because we all know how shea butter appears in, like, it's usually solid, right, like a cake. So we have to melt it to get the full benefit, like I said earlier on. So after it's cool, apply into your fingertips and massage into your scalp in circular motions. Okay, in circular motions when you're applying it into your scalp. For dry hair, apply thoroughly from roots to ends and comb through. Okay, so I've actually used shea butter for this purpose, for soothing dry and itchy scalp, and it has really proven to be very effective. So, and I'm planning to still use shea butter for other applications as well, but at the moment, I use it for hair growth, and I also use it um, for my dry scalp as well, whenever my scalp is dry. So it has really, really helped me. It makes my scalp less itchy. Okay, thank you so much. A29 Fashion is saying I'm still here. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your presence. Thank you, Elia Matters TV. Yeah, I liked the video I watched. I think I watched it yesterday. It talks about motherhood. And yeah, I really like that video. It's actually, I could relate with all you said in that video. Early Matters TV. Thank you so much. And Sister Julie says, in the building, she said, greetings, a simplistic motivation. Says, you're welcome. 829 Fashion is saying, yes, I use it for that too. Yeah, it really helps for dry, itchy skin. You feel relieved, almost immediately. Yeah, and Early Matters TV is saying, oh, thank you, host. Thank you so much, too, sis. I really appreciate your presence. Yeah. Oh, 829 Fashion. Yeah, because today is your wash day, right? You're using shea butter. Yeah. I am also using it right now. I've been for a few weeks now, I've been using biotin, for my hair, and recently I started using shea butter as well. Okay, and so A29 Fashion is using it today. And Sister Simplistic Motivation is saying, hi, Julie Issa says. All right, thank you. So we'll go to the third point now. So it's to protect the hair against heat damage. Okay, one of the ways that you can use shea butter on your natural hair is to protect your hair against against heat damage. If you straighten, curl, or use any form of heat on your hair, shea butter can act as a heat protectant for your hair. This is because shea butter doesn't sit heavy on the hair. Instead, it absorbs into each hair strand and protects against heat damage. Wow, that's amazing. So if you like to stretch out your hair, because sometimes you know how our natural hair is, sometimes it shrinks, right? A lot of the time, especially when it comes in contact with water. So if you want to stretch your natural hair, and you want to use heat to stretch your natural hair so that it looks straightened, maybe because that's the style you want at that point in time, it's always a good idea to use shea butter, so that it protects your hair from being damaged by the heat. Okay, Need Discovery TV London is saying we'll be here till you finish. Wow, thank you so much. Okay, and First Step to Stardom is here, but cooking. Okay, yeah, all right. I know you're cooking something yummy. You're cooking dinner probably because I know you're in UK. Yes, dinner time. Yeah, it's still 10:31 here a.m. here in Canada, so big time difference. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Okay, so it protects your hair against heat damage. If you want to straighten your hair, it protects your hair against heat damage. So if you're straightening your natural hair, consider using shea butter to protect your hair from getting damaged. Okay, so and this is how to use it. Use just shea butter or add other natural oils like grapeseed or avocado oil to it. Okay, so you can mix your shea butter with avocado oil or maybe with grapeseed oil, then apply in small amounts before using the heat on the hair. Okay, so you basically section your hair, apply the shea butter or alone, or you mix it with some oils. It's always a good idea to mix it with oils. It makes it easier to use. So I do that. And then you can then use it on the hair before you apply the heat, and it will protect your hair as you're straightening the hair. Thank you so much, Sister Share with Love, for sharing my video. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing it out. I just got that notification now. Thank you so much. And Sister Julissa is saying that is good to know about shea butter. Yeah, shea butter is amazing. So it protects your hair. If you want to straighten your natural hair, maybe because you want a straight hair at that point in time, consider adding shea butter first before you straighten the hair, and it will protect your hair from being damaged. Okay, A29 saying, oh, okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, we're learning, sis. Yeah, I just got to know that recently as well. Like I said, I've been using it for hair growth, but not as heat protectant, not to protect my hair against heat, like whenever I want to straighten my hair. So I'll use it for that purpose from now on. Okay, so first step to stardom is saying, wow. Okay, so so the next point is number 4, which is to moisturize and soften hair. So shea butter can be used to moisturize and soften hair. Okay, shea butter contains vitamin A and E with essential fatty acids, which are believed to add moisture and shine to the hair. Okay, we talked about the presence of vitamin A and E in shea butter last Saturday. Okay, so and that's one of the benefits. It has vitamin A and E, which are even considered antioxidants. So yeah, they are great vitamins to have, like when you in your food or in your beauty products. Okay, so it has vitamin A and E with essential fatty acids, which are believed to add moisture and shine to the hair. Its non-greasy quality makes it an excellent moisturizer for the hair. It softens dry, brittle hair and repairs split, damaged ends as well. Okay, all right. How to use it? This is how to use it for moisturizing and softening your hair. You mix it with a carrier oil, and the carrier oil can be coconut oil, avocado oil, it can be grapeseed oil as well. So you mix it with the carrier oil for the LOC method, or apply as a leave-in moisturizer after every wash day. Excuse me. Okay, so that's how to use it for moisturizing. Excuse me, please. Okay, so for moisturizing and softening your hair, you mix with it another carrier oil, which could be coconut oil, or you can apply it as oil for the LOC method, or apply as a leave-in moisturizer after every wash day. Okay, so and then number 5 benefit is to seal in moisture to the hair. Okay, it helps to seal moisture into the hair. So we're talking about the benefits of shea butter on natural hair, the 6 different ways to use shea butter on natural hair. Yeah, I have Sister Yawendi Babs in the building. Thank you so much, sis, for joining us. Yeah. Oh, she's saying, glad I did not miss it. Yeah, I'm happy that you made it, Sister Yawendi. Wi-Fi issue. Oh, I understand. And that was probably why your live stream was affected the first time you started. We had to rejoin again. Yeah, sometimes it happens. And she's saying hello to everyone in the building. Welcome, Sister Yawendi Babs. Thank you so much for being here. Sister Consistence Place is in the building. Well, thank you so much, sis, for being here. Sister Consistence Place, glad to have you here. God bless you. How are you? How is the weather at your end? And A29 Fashion is saying, Yawendi Babs, hey. Yeah, Sister Yawendi is also saying hello to Consistence Place. And A29 Fashion is saying hello to Consistent Place as well. Thank you so much, my amazing sisters. Thank you so for joining us today. Happy Saturday to you. How is the weather at your end? How are you doing? Okay, and Sister Yawendi Babs is saying yes, so yeah, and Simplistic Motivation, thank you, sis, for still being in the house. She's saying hello to Sister Yawendi Babs. Okay, and A29 Fashion is saying welcome, ladies. Yeah, you're very welcome, ladies. Thank you so much. Happy Saturday. Sister Julie is saying greetings at Yawendi Babs. Says welcome. Okay, thank you all for joining again. Yeah, yeah, it's one big family, and I'm just so thankful for everyone. I'm thankful for Sister Yawendi, for A29 Fashion, Sister Julie Issa, Sister Simplistic Motivation, Sister Consistent Place. Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Sister Share with Love, Justin Melo. Thank you so much for staying with me. Some of you have been here with me from the beginning of this live stream. Thank you so much. So today we're talking about Okay, I have, thank you for the 14 thumbs up. Today we're talking about shea butter, and we started that discussion last Saturday. Okay, so we've talked about side effects. We considered, looking up the side effects of shea butter. And one of the things that I discovered during the week when I looked it up was that shea butter does not have any side effects, which is amazing because it does not contain the proteins that are responsible for allergic reactions that most of the tree nuts have. So that's one good discovery that I came across during the week about shea butter, because, some people have allergies, right? And one of the things that a lot of people have allergy to is tree nuts, okay? So shea butter, although it's made from nuts, but it doesn't have allergic reactions. People don't have allergic reactions to it because it doesn't have those proteins that are responsible for allergic reactions. Sister Consistent Place is saying greetings to all. Thank you so much, sis. And Justin Miller is saying awesome show. Thank you, Justin. I really appreciate your presence. Thank you. Thank you so much. A29 Fashion is saying you're welcome. Mwah. Thank you so much for the big kiss. Thank you. Sister Julissa is saying I could not stay for long today because of network at Sister Yawendi. Okay. Sister Julissa, are you going live? Please let me know if you're going live so that we can raid you, okay? Let me know if you're going live. Oh, I have an amazing sister in the building, Sister Abby Media. How are you, sis? It's been a while. How are you? How are you? So glad to have you here today. Today we're talking about shea butter, sis. Okay, we're talking about shea butter, and right now we're talking about the 6 different ways that you can use shea butter for your hair. Okay, yeah, Sister Yawani Baby saying, thank God Wi-Fi is back. Yeah, so thankful. Yeah, that's great. That's great. I'm glad you could make it, Sister Yawendi. Yeah, I'm glad you were able to make it. Thank you. And so we are on number 5, which is we can use shea butter to seal in moisture to the hair. Okay, so due to its emollient qualities, shea butter is an excellent sealant for the hair, especially for afro textured hair. So especially for afro textured hair, shea butter is very, very good, okay, as a sealant for the hair, okay, which is naturally drier than other hair types. So for afro hair, which is usually drier than other hair types, shea butter is good. It helps in to seal moisture into the hair. So when you spray your hair with water or any other type of moisture you want to get into your hair, use shea butter to seal in that moisture. It will make your hair to stay moisturized for a very long time. Okay, Epimedia is saying, hi, Justin, and she's saying, fine, and you? I'm fine too, sis. Thank you so much. And I'm glad to have you here today, Sister Epimedia. Welcome. Okay, and Sister Yawani Baby saying, welcome at Justin Melo. Thanks for today. Okay. Oh, okay, Sister Julie. Okay, okay, all right. Yeah, you said you're not going live today. Okay, yeah, all right. Sister Julie said, I almost decided not to go live today as well. It was Sister Yawendi that encouraged me. And by the time I started getting ready, our live stream was already done. So I had to start my live stream later. She couldn't raid me today. Yeah, I almost decided not to go live today. Sometimes, things happen. Yeah. Okay, so Sister Ayani Babi saying, no worries, Sister Julie. Yeah, so next Saturday, by God's grace, Sister Julie. Yeah, this Canadian Wi-Fi, chai, I know. Yeah, yeah, and Sister Bimidia is saying, thank you, yeah, Wendy. Sister Yawandi Babi saying, I'm moving back to the US. Oh, okay, so you think that Wi-Fi is better in US compared to Canada? I think it also depends on the provider as well, the internet provider. Yeah, but and sometimes it might be due to other issues as well. Because I think last Saturday your live stream was fine, but then this Saturday, this happened. So yeah. Oh, I see. Your Wi-Fi in the US never buffers. Yeah, sometimes Canada Wi-Fi. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, but we just have to keep ourselves motivated. I like the way you came back live again and we were able to join you the second time. Okay, so our afro hair is naturally drier than other kinds of hair, so shea butter helps a lot with afro hair. Okay, it provides moisture for the hair and then seals in moisture to the hair without leaving it greasy. This sealing quality ensures that your hair stays moisturized during harsh weather. So like during winter, when the weather tends to be very harsh, I will advise, because I'm going to try that this winter, I will use shea butter to seal in moisture into my natural hair so that my natural hair can grow. Our natural hair needs a lot of moisture because our hair, like people always say, I've heard a few people say it in the past, that our hair is like plants, right? That our hair is like plants, they need to be watered. So it's very important for us to keep moisture in our hair, and that's why we should always, make sure that our hair is moisturized. And we can't always keep adding water to our hair because it will dry up, right? So when you moisturize your hair with maybe a mixture of different oils and water, so you have water in your hair, right? For you to seal in that moisture, apply some shea butter as well, and it will help to seal in the moisture for a long time, because you can't keep watering your hair all the time, like watering, like spraying your hair with water like 3 times a day. We don't really have that time. But then when we use shea butter, it helps to seal in the moisture for a much longer time. I think I have a lovely sister in the building. Sister Nancy Victor is saying, hello sis, didn't know you later went live because I checked. Okay, yeah, I later went live. I was trying to set up when Sister Yawendi ended her live stream. Yeah, I almost didn't go live today, actually, Sister Nancy. Glad to have you. So when I woke up this morning, I was like, oh, maybe not this Saturday, maybe next Saturday. But then, some of the things that Sister Yawendi said encouraged me. She kind of encouraged me, and I was like, okay, I can try. And here we are. Okay, welcome, 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 Sister Nancy Victor. Thank you so much for joining us. We're glad to have you. We're talking about shea butter again today. Okay, we started talking about it last week, and this is the part 2. Okay, so Sister Abby Media is saying yes, and Sister Yondi Babi is saying welcome, Sister Nancy. The tab is on. Thank you so much, Sister Nancy. God bless you. Thank you, Kid. Glad to have you here. We'll be in the background. Yeah. Yeah, and Sister Andy Baby saying kisses to my princess at Nancy Victor. Yes, Sister Nancy's baby is so adorable. Yeah, say hello to baby. Yeah, New Discovery TV London is still in the building. And she's saying, Nancy Victor, welcome. Yay, thank you so much for welcoming her. And Sister Nancy is saying, thank you to New Discovery TV and Sister Yawendi. Okay, and even Sister Epimedia is also welcoming Sister Nancy. Thank you so much for the amazing thumbs up, everyone. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here today. We're still on the topic for the day, which is shea butter. And we've discussed the side effect question. We had a question about the side effect. Does it have side effects? And we discovered that it doesn't have any side effects, which is amazing. And then we are now talking about the 6 different ways that you can use shea butter on your natural hair. Okay, so Sister Julissa is saying greetings to everyone in the building, and the first step to stardom is still here. Yeah, yeah. Sister Nancy is still awake. I know it's late at her end now. Yeah, she's still awake. Yeah, Sister Share with Love is still in the chat. Just that I'm busy. I know, Saturday routines, right? Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you, and thank you for sharing. I got that notification that you shared the live stream. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you, everyone. Sister Share with Love is greeting everyone, and Sister Simplistic Motivation is saying hi to Sister Nancy. Yeah, thank you so much, Sister Abby Media, and Sister Nancy Victor, Sister Yawendi is still in the building, and Simplistic Motivation. Thank you so much, my wonderful family. Thank you so much. God bless you. So we've talked about the number 5 way to use shea butter on our natural hair, which is to seal in moisture into the hair. So consider doing this in the upcoming winter, when the weather is going to be a bit more harsh on our natural hair. When we get in moisture into the hair, let's seal the moisture in with shea butter, okay? And this is how to use it to seal in moisture into the hair, okay? Apply a small quantity to your hair and add to your favorite conditioner for extra moisture. You can add it to your creams and shampoos too. So it's basically adding it to your conditioner or your body creams or your shampoo. Okay, so that's one of the ways that you can use it when the weather is really harsh, to seal in moisture into the hair. So just mix it with your hair cream or your hair conditioner, and then you just use it for that purpose. Okay, so during this winter I'm going to use it because I have some at home. I have some shea butter, and I'm just going to use it this winter to protect my hair, you know, during the winter, to and also to have moisture, to keep my hair moisturized. Okay, and then to the number 6 point. Okay, it prevents hair loss and promotes hair growth. Okay, so that's one of the number 6 way that you can use it to prevent hair loss and also to promote hair growth. The anti-inflammatory qualities and fatty acids contained in shea butter supply essential nutrients that help to treat scalp conditions and improve the overall health of the scalp. So there are so many essential nutrients that are in shea butter. Earlier on, we talked about the vitamin A and E that we can find in shea butter, and there are also some other. There are some acids as well that helps, you know, with the anti-inflammatory effect that shea butter has. So it would be a great idea, you know, to explore this. You know, just like I've started exploring all these benefits already, and during this winter, I'm also going to keep exploring it. Okay, Sister Yawadibab says, Sis Boreas, does shea butter do the same work that coconut oil does? They both have nutrients. They both have, they are very rich with nutrients, but then, you know, they are not exactly the same products, right? So like shea butter, for example, has vitamin A and E, you know, as one of the vitamins in it, which is, you know, and that's one of the reasons why some people call it antioxidant, because it has those wonderful vitamins. Coconut oil, I'm not very sure if it has it, you know, but shea butter is one of those oils that has vitamin A and E. So they are both good, but in different ways. And Sister Yawandi, that's one of the reasons why some people actually mix it together. They mix coconut oil as a carrier oil for shea butter. You know, earlier on, maybe before you joined the live stream, I talked about the fact that we can mix it with some carrier oils like avocado oil, like grapeseed oil as well. You know, all those natural oils that we use for our hair, they can be used because they are more liquid, right? But shea butter is very hard, so it can make it very difficult to use. So it would be a good idea to mix them together because they have different nutrients in them. But by the time you mix them together, then you get the full benefits of both. Okay. And Sister Yawandi Bab is saying, I don't really like the smell of shea butter. You know, one of the things that you can do, Sister Yawandi, I actually bought something yesterday, and it's an essential oil. It's I bought the lavender flavor. So whichever flavor you like, you can get, and then you can mix it so that it can mask the smell of shea butter. For me, shea butter doesn't have a very strong smell, but it still has its own smell, but not too strong for me. But still, I still bought essential oil yesterday, just yesterday. You know, I went shopping and then I bought this essential oil. It's lavender. So, and what I'm planning to do is to mix it with some of these natural oils and natural ingredients that I use so that they can have nice smell. So you can consider doing that, sis. Yeah, Sister Yanibab said, I don't really like the smell of shea butter. And she's also saying, oh, that would be a better idea. Yeah, if you can use essential oil, just little drops, okay? Because if you use too much, then it can be, you know, the smell can be too strong for you, right? So lavender, just a few drops in it. You know, most essential oils come in small containers. Yeah, so just few drops is needed and you should be fine. That will transform the smell and it will make it more pleasant and you will even be more willing to use it. Yeah. So Sister Yawande Babi saying, oh, that would be a better idea. Yeah. We'll mix the two together. Yeah. You can mix coconut oil and shea butter together to get the full benefits of both because they both have different ingredients in them because they are from different sources, but they are both amazing oils. You can mix them to get the full benefits of the two. And if you still don't like the smell, you can add a few drops of lavender oil. For me, I bought lavender oil. That's the only essential oil I have at home right now. Yeah, I bought lavender oil and I want to use it for that purpose to improve the smell of some of those natural products that I will be using. Okay, so you can get it as well. You know, maybe sometimes some people buy other uh, essential oils, you know, but for me, I think I like the lavender. I'm going to start by trying out the lavender and I'll see how it goes. Okay. Yeah. So Sister Yawandi Babi saying, okay, sounds good. Essential oil works. Yeah, it works. A lot of people like essential oils. Sister Consistence Place is still in the building. Thank you so much, sis. God bless you for your time. Thank you so much for being here. How are you doing today? Thank you so much. God bless you. Okay, so you can use, we're on the number 6 point, which is the fact that we can use shea butter to prevent hair loss and promote hair growth. Okay, and this is how to use it. Mix shea butter with any carrier oil like olive or coconut oil. So Sister Yawandi, you remember I talked about carrier oils earlier on. So you mix your shea butter with any carrier oil, which could be olive oil or coconut oil, then or avocado oil. You know, grapeseed oil is also one of those options that you can use as well. Then you now apply it to the hair and edges and massage into the scalp often. You can do this before styling your hair in the morning or before bedtime. You know, you can do it in the morning or at bedtime or both times, depending on how much time you have. Because with any product that you're trying out, either natural products or other ones, consistency matters a lot. So you can use it in the morning and at night, you know, but you don't want to have too much product in your hair as well. So once a day, one or some days you can use it once, sometimes 2 times, you know, so that should be good enough. Okay. All right. So tips for buying shea butter. Okay, when shopping for shea butter, go for the raw or unrefined ones. Unrefined shea butter is in its natural state and has the highest quality. It has a strong nutty aroma to it, while refined butter has been refined and removed the natural aroma for people who may not like it. For people like Sister Yawendi who might not like the smell, you know, so the ones that are processed already, the ones in yeah, the processed ones made by different companies, they will have tried to mask the smell, right? So that it will, for some people who don't like the smell of natural shea butter, you know, you can also consider getting products that have shea butter in them. But, you know, to get all the full benefits, the raw, unrefined one is the one that has all the benefits in its natural state. Okay. So when buying shea butter, you can consider that. Okay. A plastic-like scent indicates that it has been refined. So if the smell is too nice, then it means that it probably has been processed, it's been refined. So, but when it has that natural smell that might not be very pleasant, then it means that it's still unrefined, and you know, you get the full benefits from it. Okay. So make sure to check the color when purchasing it. If it is not ivory colored, this means that the shea butter has been refined through the process of bleaching. Okay, so it should be ivory color, like off-white color. That's the natural color of shea butter. If you can't find shea butter, you can opt for another hair care product that contains shea butter. Yeah, like I said earlier on, if you can't find the natural shea butter, of course, there are products out there that contains shea butter, which you can consider getting as well. Okay, and how to store shea butter. The best way to store shea butter is in an airtight container and in a cool, dry environment. Okay, make sure you keep it away from the environment exposed to heat. So when you're storing your shea butter, don't expose it to heat too much, so that the heat does not damage the, because vitamin A and E, you know, in shea butter are very delicate vitamins, right? So you want to store them in cool, dry environment so that you can maintain its integrity in the nutrients in the shea butter. Okay, store in cool, dry environment. Make sure to keep it away from environments exposed to heat. Too warm temperature will also cause it to melt and return it to liquid form. Shea butter usually lasts up to 2 years, but if you start to notice an acidic smell, it's probably time to toss it in the bin. Okay, so when you have your shea butter at home, and that's one of the reasons why, because for me, I have shea butter at home. Why not use it before 2 years? Because I said it's usually good for up to 2 years. So why not use it, you know, before it becomes, you know, because once you start seeing some acidic smell, you know, from the shea butter, then that means the shea butter is beginning to it's no longer fresh and it's beginning to lose its potency. So watch out for that acidic smell. And it's always a great idea to use your shea butter as soon as you can when you have it at home. Yay, Sister Praise to Live just joined. And thank you for that amazing thumbs up. Thank you so much, sis. Sister Praise to Live, I'm glad to have you here today. We're talking about shea butter. Okay, although we just finished talking about the 6 different points that I want to share today. And we started last Saturday, and this is the part 2 of it. Thank you so much for being here. And she's saying, happy Saturday, everyone. Yeah, welcome, Sister Praise to Live. Okay, and Sister Yawani Babs is welcoming you. Thank you, lovely sis. And Sister Ebi Media is also saying, welcome. Thank you so much, Sister Praise to Life. So glad to have you here, sis. Okay, so we're talking about shea butter. We talked about the 6 different ways to use it for our natural hair. Okay, and now we're talking about how to store shea butter. So we're supposed to store shea butter in cool and dry environment, okay, not in warm environment, because it can affect the content, if it's exposed to heat constantly, and also it can also make it to turn to liquid form. 2 years, but if you start to notice an acidic smell, it's probably time to toss it in the bin. For more ways to use shea butter, yeah, there's a video here which is being referred to. We won't be able to play the video on the live stream. So we've talked about all the benefits of shea butter, and so I'll just mention the major highlights again. 6 ways to use shea butter for natural hair. 1, to protect the hair and scalp against UV, okay, from the sun, the ultraviolet light from the sun. Okay, the second one I mentioned is to soothe dry and itchy scalp. Okay, but for most of the applications, what I discovered is once you mix your shea butter with any carrier oil like avocado oil, coconut oil, and other like grapeseed oil, for example, you are good to go. You can use it for to get any of these benefits from it. Okay, so you can get your avocado oil and, for example, as a carrier oil, and mix it with your shea butter, and you're good to go. You can use it for anything you want to use it for, as a heat protectant, or as to protect your hair against ultraviolet light, to protect hair against heat damage, also to soothe dry and itchy scalp, and also to moisturize and soften your hair as well, our natural hair. Oh, I have Blue Jeans Network in the building. Thank you so much. He's saying, Boreas, hi host, how are you? I'm doing great, brother. Thank you so much for being here today. Happy weekend. How are you doing? So glad to have you here. Thank you. Today we're talking about shea butter, okay? We're talking about the benefit. Last week we talked about the amazing benefits of shea butter. Today we're talking about shea butter and how to use it, the 6 different ways to use it for our hair. We also try to research if shea butter has any side effects, and we discovered that it doesn't have any side effects, okay, because it doesn't trigger allergic reactions like other tree nuts will do. So that's one of the amazing things we're discovering about shea butter together, and you're very welcome today. So we will soon be starting the usual declaration that I do at the end of my live streams, because we're gradually coming to the end of this live stream. Okay, and Brother Blue Jeans Network is saying at Yawani Babs, hey sis. Yeah, thank you so much for welcoming Brother Blue Jeans, everyone. Yeah, and he's also saying hello to Sister Ebi Media as well. Thank you so much, everyone. Okay, so we also talked about the fact that we can use shea butter to seal in moisture into our natural hair, especially, our Afro natural hair tends to be like more dry compared to other hair types. So we can use shea butter to seal in moisture into the hair. And one of the ways that we can do this is by using carrier oils as well, and then we just mix it into our hair, and we can melt it at first, then mix with other carrier oils like coconut oil and avocado oil, and just apply it to our hair. Okay, so it will help to seal in moisture into the hair, because we have to keep our hair moisturized all the time, because our hair is like plants in quotes, they need water, so we can use shea butter to seal in moisture into our hair. New Discovery TV is still in the building, and she said, love your declaration. Yeah, we're going to go into It's very, very soon. Okay. I'm just doing a quick recap for people that are just joining the live stream now. Okay. Thank you so much, my amazing friends. So glad to have you here. And thank you for all the thumbs up. Okay. So, yeah, and we also talked about the tips for buying shea butter. You know, you look out for the color, and then when you're storing your shea butter, make sure that you store in a dry and cool environment, not in a warm environment. Okay. So thank you so much, everyone, for still being here. We're going to go into the declarations shortly. Okay. We will start our declarations. I always look forward to the declaration my day. Thank you so much, my amazing friends, for still being here. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Okay, so we're going to do today. Our focus will mainly be on the new declarations. So the ones that we used to do before, we can leave that for some time because when I just want to have something new for you guys. So that's why we're doing this new declaration. Okay, so we're about to start now. Let's declare together. Let's declare together. And it's always good. It's always a good idea to make declarations. When you're starting your day, declare into the day. Say positive things into the day. Even when you wake up, sometimes we wake up in the morning, we're not feeling so motivated or we feel tired. Still, let us declare into our days. Let's declare positive things into the day, into the year, into the new month. A new month is going to start tomorrow. Let's declare positive things into the new month. Yeah, the month of November is finally here. So let's make positive declarations into the month, that the month is going to be a great month, that God will go before us and make every crooked way straight and make everything work out fine for us. Even if we're not, even if the situation around us doesn't look like it, let's just keep declaring. Let's keep declaring, and we can't go wrong, and it doesn't cost us anything to just open our mouth and declare. So that's one of the things that we're going to be doing now, and we will declare by faith, and we're hoping that God will take control. So even concerning the US election coming forth, let's just keep declaring that beautiful things will happen. There will be no casualties. There will be no evil occurrences, that everything will go smooth, in terms of the elections. Elections are coming up. Let's just keep declaring positively, positive declaration. We can't go wrong by declaring positively. Okay, so that's one of the things that I love to do. And, I love to do that with everyone on my live stream as well. Okay, so let's do this declaration together. Okay, I declare that God is bringing about new seasons of growth. I will not get stagnant and hold on to the old. I will be open to change, knowing that God has something better in front of me. Okay, new doors of opportunity, new relationships, and new levels of favor are in my future. This is my declaration. Okay, so I'm going to repeat this declaration one more time, and then we'll go on to another one. Okay, I declare that God is bringing about new seasons of growth. I will not get stagnant and hold on to the old. I will be open to change, knowing that God has something better in front of me. New doors of opportunity, new relationships, and new levels of favor are in my future. This is my declaration. Okay, so thank you for declaring me with me. I'm going to move on to the next declaration now, but I'll just look at the comments, the recent comments. Okay, Brother Blue Jeans Network is still in the building, and he's saying, Julie says, sis, I hello. Thank you so much, brother, for still being here. And Sister Praise to Life is saying amen. Sister Abby Media is saying amen. Sister AE29 Fashion, Julie says, Sister Abby Media, and Sister Yawendi Babs are all saying amen. Yes, let's just keep declaring. That's the spirit. We can never go wrong with declaring positively. New Discovery TV London says, she's saying amen. Thank you so much, sis. So we're going to go do the next declaration now. So as I declare, please also declare at your end as well. I declare breakthroughs are coming in my life. Sudden bursts of goodness. Not a trickle, not a stream, but a flood of God's power, a flood of healing, a flood of wisdom, a flood of favor. I am a breakthrough person, and I choose to live breakthrough minded. I am expecting God to overwhelm me with his goodness and amaze me with his favor. This is my declaration. Okay, so these are the two that we're going to do today. I will repeat the second one more time, and then we will end the live stream very soon. I really appreciate your time, everyone. Thank you so much for staying with me. I have 16 amazing people in the house now. Thank you so much. I love you all. Happy Saturday. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so I'm going to repeat the second declaration one more time. I declare breakthroughs are coming in my life, sudden bursts of God's goodness, not a trickle, not a stream, but a flood of God's power, a flood of healing, a flood of wisdom, a flood of favor. I am a breakthrough person and I choose to live breakthrough minded. I am expecting God to overwhelm me with his goodness and amaze me with his favor. This is my declaration. Okay, so this is the second declaration that we are having today, and we're going to be stopping at these two. I have more declarations by God's grace. Next Saturday we'll be doing like new declarations again that we have not done on this live stream before. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. So I will try to put up these two declarations that we did today. I'll put them up on my, I will write them up and put them on my Instagram, so I'll be posting them on my Instagram sometime this weekend, so that we can all have access to it. Okay. Yeah, because a lot of people have been asking. For some people, I sent it to them directly by WhatsApp, but I'll just put it on my Instagram page. Okay. Excuse me, please. So at this point, I just want to say thank you, everyone, for joining me. Yeah, and I will read the comments before we call it a day, okay? So Sister A29 Fashion is saying you're welcome. She's also saying happy Saturday to you. Sister Yawandi Bab is saying a flood of success. Amen. Sister Yawandi Bab is also saying amen, trillion, amen. Yeah, a flood of success, flood of breakthrough is coming our way by the grace of God. Okay, and Sister Yawandi Bab is saying thank you, Lord. Sister Abby Media is saying, oh yes, amen, amen. And Sister Julie is saying amen. Yeah. Sister Andy Bab is saying drink water, sis. You know what? I didn't keep water beside me today. And I don't want to leave the live stream running while, everyone is here. And also, we're coming to the end of the live stream anyway. So I just thought, okay, when the live stream ends, I'll just get a cup of water and drink. Yeah, thank you, Sister Simplistic. Thank you, Sister Simplistic. I just want to quickly check because Sister Julie Ise is not going live today. I want to see if there's anyone that is live now that we can raid. Okay, still checking. All right, I can see that Sister ALS Organic Cosmetic is live. Oh, okay. So can someone please share Sister Praise to Live's upload on the live stream, please, so that we can all get on her upload and watch her video. She said she has a new upload she just posted. So I plead with everyone, please let's just get on the link and go watch it, okay? So although I've made Sister Praise to Live moderator, but I don't know if someone else wants to share the link for her so that she's not sharing her own link, okay? Sister Praise to Live has a new upload. I'll also try to check it here. Sister Praise to Live. Oh, we thank God. It's a pleasure. Okay, so I'm looking for, for the link. Yeah, 23 minutes ago. Okay, so Sister Praise to Live posted a video 23 minutes ago. I'm going to be sharing the link shortly, okay, so that we can all go watch, okay? Thank you for all the 16 amazing people in the building. Thank you so much. Oh, I think Sister Yawandi Babs has shared it already. Yes, thank you, Sister Yawandi. Thank you so much, Sister Yawandi, for sharing the link. I think I also shared it. Yeah, yeah. So please, let's go watch Sister Praise to Live's video. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all my members today. I think I have one member on the live stream, which is Sister Yawandi Babs. Thank you so much. I also appreciate Moshokwe Oluwa, who is also another member. Sister Ebby Media, she was a member, but I'm not sure what happened with the membership. But I want to say I appreciate you, Sister Ebby Media. Thank you so much for being my member. Sister Nancy Victor, yeah, she also was a member, although the members sign is not showing now, but she is a member of Borea's YouTube channel. Thank you so much, Sister Abby Media. Thank you so much, Sister Nancy, Victor, for being my members. Yeah, and I also want to thank Jen Rich, Annick's Vlog, Typical Everyday Life as well, Food Delight TV by Anyike. Yeah, Sister Food Delight is also a member of my channel. Thank you so much to all my members. I really appreciate you all. And I also thank everyone for watching my videos. I really appreciate you. I'm not taking it for granted. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for everything. Thank you for being with me here today. You could have been anywhere else doing, other things that you needed to do, but you took time out to join me today. I want to say I appreciate you for your time. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Mwah, mwah. Big kiss for you all. Thank you so much. Sister Yandi Babi saying watched and shared. Sister Praise to Live. Love your voice. Oh, I'm going to watch that video after this live stream. So I'm on my way there. Sister Praise to Live. I'm on my way, okay? So as soon as this live stream ends, I will go watch, okay? Thank you. So everyone, please let's watch Sister Praise to Live's new video and leave her a comment. I thank God for what God is doing in her life. And one of the things that I discovered recently is that Sister Praise to Life was actually at my church a few years ago, and she was there to minister. I didn't know her at the time, and I just came across that video on her channel, and I noticed that I saw myself in the video. It was actually a women's program, I think, and yeah, there were lots of us dancing, and I was amazed. I was like, oh, so this is Sister Praise to Life that I actually know on White Street. She actually visited my church. Okay, Sister Yawandi be saying, please watch her video, sisters, at Praise to Life. She's amazing. Yeah. Okay, so Sister Praise to Life, you will see me. On that video, okay? And I'm also going to watch with my other account as well. So you will see Boreas for you, and you will also see Boreas as well, okay? So I'm going to watch with my two accounts, okay? Thank you so much, everyone. God bless you. I'm going to see you next Saturday by God's grace. Have a great week. Have a great new month. A new month is starting tomorrow. Let's keep declaring into that new month. So the declarations we shared today, I promise I'm going to post it on my YouTube channel, on my Instagram page, so that everyone can have access to it. My Instagram page is Boreas1, okay? So once you type Boreas, you will find me, okay? Thank you so much, Brother Blue Jeans Network. Thank you. I'm so glad to have you on my live stream today. Yay. Thank you, Brother Blue Jeans. And Sister Praise to Life, Sister Yawandi Babs. We give God praise at Praise to Life, listening and dancing. Whoa, that's great. That's great. Thank you so much, Sister Simplistic. Okay, so bye for now, and I will see you next Saturday, everyone. Thank you. Love you all. Have a blessed new month. Have a blessed weekend, and spend time with family. Let's keep declaring. Let's keep talking positively. Even if the situation around us, is saying otherwise, like if the situation around us is not what we want, let's just keep declaring positively, and God will take control. Everything will be well. Okay. So Sister Yawandi Babi saying, remain ever blessed, one love. Yeah. Sister Praise to Life is saying, bye everyone. Happy November. Stay safe. Yeah. Happy new month, November. Yeah, we're going into November in a few hours. And God has been good. God has been great. God has been merciful. Okay, as we go into the new month, let's keep declaring positively. Let's keep praying, and God will see us through. God will protect us. He will continue to be with us. Love you all. Thank you so much, Sister Simplistic, Sister Yawendi, Sister Praise to Life, Sister Julie Ise, Brother Blue Jeans Network. Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate you. Justin Melo was the first in the building today. Thank you, Justin. Sister Share with Love. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Sister First Steps to Stardom. Thank you so much for being here with your two YT accounts. Thank you so much. Sister New Discovery TV London. Thank you so much. Bye. Thank you for staying with me till the end. Thank you. Love you all from the bottom of my heart. God bless you for this support. I really appreciate it. And Sister New Discovery TV London, sorry I couldn't join your live stream yesterday because I was at work, but anytime I'm not at work, I will join your live stream, sis. Sorry, I work full time. So that's why Saturday is my free time to go live. And sometimes I take some days off during the week. So if you're going live, definitely I will join you. And if you want me to play it, to watch your live stream after as well, I will love to do that. Okay, sis, thank you for the support. I love you. Thank you so much. And I really appreciate you. Okay, yeah, thanks for your understanding. Thanks for your understanding. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're going to call it a day now. Sister Consistence, please. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Okay. Thank you, sis. Thank you, sis. I really appreciate that. I watched one of your videos, Sister Consistence, please, during the week, and that soup, that drawy soup, looks so yummy, and you just made me feel hungry that day. Yeah, after watching your video, I became hungry right away. Sister Consistence, please. Yeah, that was a yummy soup that you made. Yeah, that was a very yummy soup. Okay, and I enjoyed watching it. Yeah. Sister Consistent, please saying hi, New Discovery TV London. Yeah. So please feel free to say hello to her. Please feel free to check out New Discovery TV London, and especially First Step to Stardom. Okay, Sister Consistent, please check out First Steps to Stardom and also New Discovery TV London. She's doing amazing things on her channel, and I'm sure and she's also very supportive. Okay, so she's doing amazing things. She's supportive. Please remember to check her out. Okay, Sister Consistent. Yeah, I like that your recipe. I like it. That soup looks similar to one of the soups we make in Nigeria. It looks similar to it. So you just brought back some memories of my childhood days when my grandma used to make it. Yeah. And News Discovery TV London is saying that Consistence, welcome. Yeah, thanks, Oz. After that video, I was invited to make that soup. Oh, okay. Someone invited you to make the soup. Yeah, it looks nice. It looks yummy. So New Discovery TV London is saying thanks, Oz. Yeah. So everyone, please feel free to check out First Step to Stardom. Okay, it's a young channel. Okay, so she needs all the support that she can get. Okay, First Step to Stardom, please feel free to check her out. Okay, that's a young channel, and yeah, she's very supportive, so you'll be happy you did. So please feel free to check her out. Okay, thank you, everyone. Love you all. Bye for now. Thank you so much. So we're going to call it a day now. Bye. Oh, Sister Yawande is still here. First Step to Stardom. Yeah, Sister Yawande Bab is still in the building. Yeah, so as soon as we finish this live stream now, I'm heading to Sister Praise to Live's video right away. Yeah, yeah. Yes, it's so good to always praise at Praise to Live. Yeah, that's from Sister Julie Ise. Thank you, and bye everyone. Thank you so much, sis. Love you all. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Bye.